I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway,
Oh dear.
how may I help you, Commander?
Well, as far as quote unquote dangerous goes, Thane is a perfectly good man to have affections for. He's very
I suppose so.
He's
I mean,
very
a guy-
kind.
A guy that you can't kiss without hallucinating is
It's a trip.
yeah.
Oh.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I need you to come and dance for me, purely because it means that afterwards you'll automatically feed the fish.
Hello,
Friends
fish.
with benefits, and the benefits are that your fish get fed.
I mean, I think it's fish feeders with benefits. But
Fish sitters.
bo. What did we do last time?
I don't remember. That was last year.
It sure was. Oh, I think we did Samara's.
Yeah, we killed Morinth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At your behest, at your insistence.
Look, I just,
I'm
don't
kidding.
want the
Oh my god.
non-standard game over.
There's almost nothing to be
First
gained.
it's let's side with Morinth, and then it's let's kiss Morinth, and then your brain gets fried.
Yes, Morinth. Yes, Morinth. I think we're all set to go to a different place.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's always more loyalty missions to do.
Oh, for sure.
Um,
And I'm pretty sure I want to get Tally.
or you could probe planets for resources, and I could fall asleep on stream watching that. It's like, oh, this is so soothing. Oh.
I think it's about time we got Tally. It's
Tally.
Yeah.
It's not getting her that's the gatekeeping thing.
No,
it's,
the
loyalty mission, isn't it?
no, it's the IFF. The IFF
Oh,
mission
this
is
the first one. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, is the big gate, and then a few after the IFF, which gives you just enough time to learn some things about a different friend.
Right. That's right. You do all. That's. I had a pattern for when I was playing this game. I think it was like, do all the loyalty missions that you can do with all the companions that you have, then do the IFF, then do all the stuff with our special mystery friend.
I think that Tally's loyalty mission just kind of functions very well, like leading into the IFF mission,
Yeah.
like narratively.
Probe launched.
Although I don't recall if you're able to take. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, are you able to take Legion to Tally's
I don't think so.
loyalty mission?
But that would be hilarious.
Probe away.
I think you can, but it kind of screws up the order of things. Because like I said, I always do all the other loyalty missions before I get Legion. Because you've only got a certain number of missions after you get
Probe away.
to do
Right.
stuff.
Exactly.
Probe launched.
But that would be hilarious, Take Legion onto the flotilla. I don't think they let you do that? I mean,
And specifically
Probe launched.
to
and what a horrible, you know, thing to do too. To take Legion to a jury trial for Tali. Just, yeah.
Hello, it's me, the character witness, and this is my friend, Ageth.
Yeah. Audible gasp going through the whole courtroom. Ugh.
Probe away.
Want to give up that easy because
Probe launched.
there was Ezo on this planet, which means there could very easily be Ezo left.
Oh, that was a bad
Probe away.
What is what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I appreciate it. I'm a lover of bad puns.
Oh, good. Next.
Now you can't come up with one.
No. I was just gonna say next time I'm
Probe
on.
launched.
Next time I get to record with the F+, you should be there too, and then I'll have an ally. In my I mean, I do it anyway, but.
Right. I'll make sure I'm rested up. That way I can come up with puns instead of just sitting there like a sack of oatmeal and going the Ed McMahon, just, you know, be like, ha ha, yes! Oh, unexplored. Sure.
Let's hang out here. Let's go to this place. I'll bet there's a thriving port.
Yep,
Probe launched.
it's a great idea. Oh,
Probe launched.
I need one of those like cocoon style sleeping bags to just zip myself up in for the winter.
Well, that would be very counterproductive for the sake of streaming.
Oh, I'm sure I could sit in it in my computer chair somehow.
Yeah, but then you'd fall asleep.
Well, and I'm kind of doing that anyway. I might as well be, you know, comfy while I do it. I'm good though.
Probe launched.
Time to fleece blanket.
Hello, Ollie.
Probe away.
Ollie! How's the Ollie doing?
She's been okay. She was having trouble, she was having trouble last week. She kept on throwing up all of her food.
Oh.
But she stopped doing that.
Well, that's good. It's nothing serious. It's just really bad for her molars.
Yeah, I think that was probably it.
Sadie is happily ensconced in her cardboard box. She loves her cardboard.
Time to go. Time to find a friend, an engineer friend. We're going to a planet with,
Haystrom.
yeah, we're going to a planet with, it's a nice place to get a tan.
Yeah. I liked that mechanic. I liked it when they used it in Destiny 2, when you have that little run along the
It's predominantly Geth,
spaceship
isn't
that's
it?
right by the sun. Haystrom? Yeah, it's Geth.
Okay.
It's Quarians, so of course it's Geth. That's where you meet Talrigar. Or Calrigar? Uh-oh.
Well, then I suppose what we want is Kazumi. And... what do you have again? You do have Overload. What about these two?
Sure. Yours is a little squishy.
Yeah, well, there's no getting around that. It's so weird how squishy he is.
Yeah.
It's not accounted for anywhere, really. Like, his health is average.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's just, you're supposed to use him as a sniper, not as an up-closer, but
He doesn't
whatever.
seem to be very good at getting himself
Keeping
in a position
his
for that.
distance, yeah.
Wider radius, or... explosion? I know what one you'd pick. So I will. More explodey. The Widow is the good one, yes. Ah! Oh no, Bug, why did you do that?
Shepard, our data indicates
Bug
the
didn't
tally
know.
is somewhere in these ruins. There is
I
considerable
feel like it
gas
should.
activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
It's fine.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
You didn't have to wear black, Kasumi.
Well, we did order her out without... I bet that we don't really tell them where we're going until we're in the dropship.
You got it.
Oh, oops.
Incoming dropship.
The drop ship. Oh, well, yeah, that's a drop ship.
One less to work.
Hey, Garrus! Could you not do that?
How'd you? Like that?
Affirmative.
I remember this being a difficult fight the first time I...
Oh. Where are they? They're up there. You all gonna come out, or?
Wait for you to come to them.
Heading to cover.
Fine, it's not COVID.
Don't do that.
Just gross allergies. Ugh.
You got it.
What was that?
Go.
Oh,
One
gross. Oh my god.
That had to hurt.
Did I never notice that before? I did.
We should find an alternate path. We're rotating out.
We'll bring them down.
Gotta roast.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Any ammo, or
You got it.
Moving to cover.
are you guys gonna come here, or? Oh, there's some ammo. And some refined iridium, I noticed. Hello. Nice and hot. Oh.
Understood.
I'm going.
I'm on it. Grabbing
Gotcha.
cover.
Calrieger!
Get sent a dropship towards up to Telesaurus secure, but we need backup. Bunkered up here, can you send support?
I know they pretty much killed everybody off in the third game, but I was pissed off that they killed Calrieger off.
Op 1, this is squad leader Calrieger. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard, or a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
I'd rather not.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Marine commander mentioned. Done. The charges to clear the rubble.
Down you go.
There we go. Enemies!
The guy on the radio said something about mining charges.
I like this music.
Yeah.
Got you. Grabbing cover.
Now you see me.
Fight each other!
Catch one.
Ah, hey, rude.
Down you go.
They're not very couth.
They should try being more couth.
They really should. Well, at least they left you all those nice gifts of ammunition.
Yeah, these are very nice. Maybe they're not so uncouth after all. Nah, they're still pretty uncouth.
Yeah. I don't think you can really, yeah.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
We're such a good role model and inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Come on! Boom! Headshot!
Hey, rude.
Going silent.
Going to ground.
Where's the other charge? I guess it's over here where the jerks are.
Up ahead. Smoking.
One less to worry about.
Ammo. Who's got the ammo? Ooh, who's got the refined iridium? Please move. Oh.
Now you see me.
We're taking too much fire. If we hit.
Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying, Garrett. Here's the rigging. so you're taking too much fire because you don't know how to get into cover. That's his problem.
Light him up.
That had to hurt.
Okay, did you finally get him? Good. What is... Okay. Oh boy.
Good
Charges
job.
a go. Move it or lose it.
Oh, 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 oh.
Bang bang!
Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Bang. That awful sound. What are you doing?
1 second.
Oh.
Click.
Get my ammos.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be
I
like
hunked her
this.
down to
It was
listen
stable
to her.
800 years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Perhaps consider not telling stars how to live their lives. No, that's not what I meant.
Borean architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Geth lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
This might be useful.
Ooh, if only I used one of those.
Come in, base camp.
Oh, well.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp.
Oh, hi.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
We can talk about it later. What's your status?
Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I'm very eager to do that for you.
Maybe a little over Rieger.
Wow. Sure is nice that my credits were here after all this time.
Yeah.
Just gotta get these metagel for somebody who keeps using them!
We love you, flimsy boyfriend.
Somebody who keeps using them!
He's just a little twiggy man.
He's got hollow bones.
They've seen us.
He's a bit bird boy.
More like a me recon drone. A me-con drone.
One less to worry about. There we go.
Down you go.
Which one? There we go. Yes. Perfect. What? Worry about. One less to worry about. Here we go.
Down you go. Did I do that?
Enemies ahead. Scratch one. Scratch one.
Ha! Eat it!
There we go.
Down you go. Did I do that?
One less to worry about.
Guys didn't pick a very good place to, you know, take cover.
Oh.
Ha! Eat it!
Down you go.
Oh, ow. Oh boy!
Get
Yep.
down.
Ah, definitely like old times.
One sec.
How's your face feeling, Garrus?
Fine! See if I care! I cared a little. Haha.
Overloading.
Over.
Oh hey!
Gal.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with Arbiter-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. We try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, needed the cover, dude.
You've done
Tally said
enough,
keep you
Rieger.
alive.
You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit them for me. Keep us alive.
Here they come.
There we go.
Scratch one.
Rude. Boo-boo-boo! Ow. Doesn't seem entirely fair. Also doesn't seem entirely fair, but okay. I punched it.
Taking cover. I'm going.
Garrus, what are you doing?
Moving to cover.
There. That's one dead jerk.
Phew.
Hey, what are you doing here? Go away. I'm gonna double overload you because I don't like you.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Yeah, Tally, it's fine. I'm gonna just go around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Find that weirdo that's your friend or whatever.
Nice job! Now get to Tally. I'll just be a minute.
Alright. Oh! Hi, Frank!
Frank?
Not you! Oh my god! I would never double overload you. Which is the...
Oh,
Is it back here?
we didn't see you there.
Yeah, I didn't see you there. I was just very busy shooting.
Yeah.
Well, it's a promise that I believe that I can keep.
She was very busy. Yes.
Just let me finish this
Killing many
download.
yes.
Yeah.
One big yes. One very, very, very big yes.
Very, very, very big jerk.
I don't know such excuses. I was just spaced out.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a
Also
disaster.
true.
I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress,
That's
but
true.
I couldn't let anyone take my place
Don't
on
even
something
know.
this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to
Well, that's
believe that
good.
they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could
So
help.
there's something
Once you deliver
affecting
that data, I could
Haystrom's
use you on the Normandy.
mass.
I
Is that
promised
what
to
you're
see this
saying?
mission through. I did.
Eh,
I can leave with you
I
and
guess
send the
that's
data
a
to
way
the
you could
fleet.
put it.
And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Dan Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Hooray!
Hooray! Oh, weird. Antagonism towards Cerberus. Why would Tally have that?
Weird. It's just her inscrutable Quarian ways.
Mm-hmm. You know how they are.
Hmm.
Yeah, we hate being treated like a second-class people. Oh, we hate that you want to do experiments on
Cerberus
everyone that's not
footage of you in
human.
action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
Jake, you
were undercover,
really
Shepard.
need to
Maybe
reconsider
even
who
planning
you
to blow
work for.
Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Just twist that knife a little bit. Yeah, fuck you. He knew what he was doing when he said that.
Oh, absolutely.
Jake, more like jerk.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, it's a good one. I know.
Still don't have the right upgrade for it yet.
For which?
The next heavy pistol upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Oh, good.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
That'd be a good idea.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No. Turn from Calrigar. No, it's Flotilla. Tally Voss Normandy. Well, not yet, but
Yeah.
soon. Soon.
What's really fun is that you get the same message if you kill Samara.
Oh no. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, 'cause she doesn't know.
Yeah, no one else would know. In fact,
Step Grunt kind of figures it out a little bit, but he doesn't give a fuck.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Don't sit like that,
I'm more
Shepard.
interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good,
Stop
Shepard.
it!
Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Okay
talk
then.
later.
Commander,
Guess you don't have anything else to say to us.
Let's never talk to him again.
What do you mean? We just want to talk about him for a minute.
No.
God, they do him so dirty at every step. What a just completely botched character. Every terrible thing, either done to him or is done by him. Hi, Fish. Well, we've helped out the most important crewmates. Now let's go talk to our new friend Tally.
That's a good idea.
I mean, we have a lot to learn about her since we just met her.
Oh.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Get a room, guys.
I mean,
different room.
To be fair, they've had this room for a long time. Tally wasn't here until just now.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I mean, who else was coming down here?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
I don't think we need this CBT. No, we do. So quiet.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
No.
Why do you hate Cerberus? Isn't that a little prejudicial of you?
Oh my god.
Like, I love how this game, so many times you're locked into this situation, and basically what never comes out of Shepard's mouth is, so I was dead, and they rebuilt me, and I came to in their facility, so I didn't choose any of this, but, I mean...
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Jack, my friend, do you have anything to say about Tali?
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
What do you think
Fair
of Miranda
enough.
and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's got murder on their mind. The Collectors are out to kill us.
I don't think I ever
Gotta
asked
do
her
it to
these
them
things.
first.
I should go.
Now you know.
Okay, talk later.
Bye, friend. Goodbye, friend who I'm, never, ever, ever going to romance.
Yeah.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt
disapproval.
things. Direction, control. That's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Yeah, okay.
So, Frank, here's the deal with Jack. So, Jack has a lot of issues that you gradually work through with her through the course of the game. However, there are two opportunities with which to romance Jack. The first and foremost is to go right up to her about right after you meet her and go, "Wanna bang?" And she'll say, "Yeah, sure." And then you fuck. And then it's over. And then she's just like, "Yeah, okay. We're done." The other way, though, that's the good way. That's the renegade way, but it's the good way. The other way involves her being healed by your cock. Both mentally and physically.
And you can't romance her if you're a woman.
Yeah, you can't romance her if you're a woman, so that's not going to happen this way, either way. But a dude can, and she becomes, like, very dependent and sad and, like, broken down and childlike, and it's gross. It's super gross.
And it's supposed to be the good.
Yep, that is the Paragon, if you follow the Paragon path of romancing her. You fix her. You see.
With your penis.
With your penis and with your being a man and with your...
minutes of talking to her.
And,
because that's all it takes to heal, a lifetime of incredible trauma. Is 5 minutes and a good
being brought up locked in a room, isolated, not taught what people were. Living a life of nothing but constant moving, killing, imprisonment.
Yep.
But man, one of these days though, a stand-up guy is gonna come in and just fix her. Yes, that's the hero's journey, Frank. You're right. It's terrible. This game does so many relationships terribly, and it's a really sad.
Yeah, no. I mean, the romances with the aliens are like miles better than the romances with the humans.
Yeah, the romances with the humans are just bad. Actually, I can't confirm all of them. I've never romanced Miranda.
Nah, neither have I.
I
But
couldn't.
Jake and Jack are both fucked up.
Yeah, Jacob, the guy we talked to earlier, literally the moment Femme Shep starts talking to him, she's just like, "Hey,
Squeezing on him.
got a
Yeah.
minute to talk?" And anytime you say the nice thing to him, it instantly becomes a flirt.
There's no way to just behave as a decent human being to him.
Nope.
I mean, it is literally not programmed into the game.
Yes. Plus, if you do romance him and get together with him by the next game, he'll.
It's like, well, that's fun, but you're actually in love with your ship, so I'm gonna go meet some scientist lady and knock her up.
Yep. So he's it's fun that he's unfaithful and also has a, kid that he may or may not be involved with.
Right. Yep.
It's a good way to write a black man.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the aliens though, they're much better.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're actually like a decent. I mean, you're still kind of like you're the one who's being forward.
Yeah.
With, like Garrus, to some extent, but when you get to the romance part, you kind of acknowledge that it's kind of, this could be weird or awkward or something, but we're gonna be friends even if it doesn't work out or whatever, and it's not so it's not quite so bad. But yeah, no, there are a lot of things I love about Mass Effect 2. The romances are not.
I wanted to check in.
I am always
one
happy
of
to
them.
talk with you.
Also, you can sexually harass Samara. You can't actually romance her, but you can be like, hey, I really like you. I really like you. Hey. And finally she'll be like, maybe in another lifetime.
Yeah. Plus, you can also have you can also choose to kill Samara and keep her daughter, the one with the death, the
death fuck.
The death fuck, the vagina of death. And you can fuck her, and then you die, and the game is over.
Yep.
Because she has the Asari she has the Asari poison vagina, literally.
That's right. Yep. But anyway,
Female Shepard is far and away better than as far as all of those go, insofar that really it's just kind of the Jacob one that it's really fucked up with her.
Hearing more about Asari Justicars.
But let Samara talk, and then we can describe the others.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
Yeah, Frank, I mean, that's a good point. Here lies male Shepard, died as he lived, unfortunately horny.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Yeah, that's... That's computers.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Yeah, but most people are a mixture of those two.
Yeah, and but if we recall, as unrelenting as Samara is, her actions and her words are a little bit different from each other. She lets people off for certain things, especially if they don't feel like the kinds of transgressions that deserve any kind of permanent correction. I think we see her do it. I think we see her do it a couple times when we first meet her.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had
to. Sometimes though I really like the direction that happens here.
Murder each and every last one of you.
Yeah, the cuts that happen where it's just like someone says something and you just sort of cut away back to Shepard looking very blank, going,
Okay.
Okay.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Male Shep is much more badgering about that.
Yeah.
Female Shep's just like, I mean, you could, though. You might. No, I don't think I will. But, you know, thanks.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
How do you keep those things stuck to your face? Is it an adhesive, or you just eat low level using biotics?
Good follow-up, Nutshell. Good follow-up.
That's what I'm curious about.
I kind of want to know how she feels when she sees a dead body.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yes.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again,
When I was written by nerds, the two things that they liked the most were knights and samurai.
only with boobs. Big gravity-defying boobs.
Hey, why do you think the Asari became such good biotics?
What did your studies tell you
Well,
about
yeah,
us?
if I could use
You are
biotic
more
powers
individualistic
instead of
than
wearing
any
bra,
other
I
species
totally
I have
would.
encountered.
So
If
I
3
see where they're
humans are
coming
in
from.
a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Well, it's good to know that you all don't have opinions. Anyway.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, she's got it all.
Don't have a cat.
That's true. You know, we never asked her about that. Okay, romance is out of the question, but what about a different kind of companionship, you know? What about a nice fuzzy kitty? And she'll just be like, I haven't seen a kitty in over 1,000 years. I know she's only several hundred years old.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Really?
I'll let you work.
Everyone else is...
Of course, Commander.
Everyone else is sharing their happy thoughts with me. How are you doing, Dr. Chocolates?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy
Oh,
with
we
you.
didn't talk to her again.
But I
She
hope
was
I
sleeping.
wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
No need to vent. Let's just get the job done.
Of course, Commander.
Yep.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That felt like the most honest answer. We don't need to be a superhero talking about saving humanity every time we open our mouths.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Fuck. Oh, phew.
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. Saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
Yeah, you're right. Forget it.
What?
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
Why not both?
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a
that
fetish
doesn't
for
make me
humans.
feel good about romancing, actually.
But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink.
Ooh.
That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Well,
How about horrible?
we didn't fall for him because he was smart.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Is that another?
Probably.
I think that's another one.
Yep.
It's a firing algorithms, you know?
Just go calibrate the go calibrate.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about you. The word is that Garrus really likes you. I can never tell with Turians. I think you should go for it. A lot of people want to see you two together.
Well. So much for not disrupting the crew.
Chafing and also what, like our bodily fluids
see
will
why
cause
Jack is the way she is.
potentially
I don't like
allergic
it,
fatal
but I get
allergic reactions in each other.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
I think she could, but like I think it would have.
I think she would have, but she would have died in the process.
Yeah.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay.
I love that the stealth girl's like a fucking gossip.
Yeah, no, she's super. I mean, obviously she is. Like, she just hangs around. Nobody notices her, and like, She just listens.
Oh no.
Purple.
Yeah, I like the what flavor is it? Oh, it's purple.
Now everything's just a little wobbly. It's fine though. But a little more purple.
Yeah, more purple. Can you do just the red one?
We'll find out after this purple.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Oh.
You mean they? Yeah, there's some stuff that doesn't age well about this game. Like the idea that they never have gender-separated bathrooms.
Or the idea that it would matter if the commanding officer was investigating the rooms. Although, I guess... I don't know. The way that humanity advanced in this, in a very hyper-militaristic way.
Yeah.
Oh! Cleared us right up. Yum. Thanks, red drink. What does blue do? I think that Edie said that because being drunk made our like field of everything warble around, and it activated the woohoo, and it activated the being inside the men's room message.
Oh.
Because we're right next to it. So technically, I think the game registered our being.
I thought it was just because she thought we were gonna barf and
I thought that at first.
We like to pass out in bathrooms.
I thought that at first too, but then I realized that.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
That I think when things start getting wobbly, she thinks that we're in here.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard
See, because
side
it's like
of the
right here. You know, this makes even less sense to have as a gendered restroom, considering like it's not like.
Yeah, if anything,
yeah, there's nothing different in there.
You'd expect like a species-specific restrooms or something, like because to handle actual different biological needs and stuff.
Not even just that. Like, there's literally nothing different in here. Like, there are two basin toilets, 3 showers, and a sink. Well, ST9. Guess they have different designation numbers, but like they're the exact same.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, some things about the series have not aged well.
I mean, I don't imagine that that's
the overt militarism and the.
Yeah, I mean, for the way that the galaxy is set up in this game, like in all the games, that's probably a necessity. Because I don't think you exactly get to the point of this without having a few I don't know, military coups, probably. Who have not we talked to? Thane. We didn't talk to Thane. Oh, we can't, though. Well, we got a half hour left, so I think that means we have time to go to one more place. Can I? Nope. Oh no, Frank, I'm sorry. Where are you? Which part are you staying in?
I think he's in the ceiling tiles somewhere. You just have to poke around with a broom until you find him.
Inside the engines? Why are you in there? Oh.
Hi, Sadie.
Oh, hi, Sadie.
She's come up for a drink of water.
Sadie the little lady.
She's a little Sadie Katie lady.
Ah.
And she's a thirsty girl.
Aww.
Yes. Gonna have a schlup out of her cup. Cup schlup.
This
She loves her Princess Leia mug.
This doesn't matter because we will be changing the moment we start a mission anyway. So may as well bring some new people to the Citadel.
Well, Tali hasn't been there in a while.
Yeah, I'll bet she misses the place.
Yeah, sure. Bring Thane.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Also,
But
we
you're
can look into
banning
your...
things like pressurized gas canisters. Volus need those on their envirosuits.
The system isn't perfect. We're working on it. In the meantime, everyone must cooperate.
Also, we're able to go into anybody's
Thanks for your
personal
time.
lives and
Next.
records at any given time, just without checking, because, you know, it's fine.
Uh-huh. It's good.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son.
Thane, tell
We
about
think
the
a
14
local criminal may have
fatal
hired
flaws.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tali.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
So why are there so many poor kids wandering around, huh? No? Can't ask that? Okay.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal.
Capitalism.
You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Are we going to do Thane's loyalty mission then?
Yeah.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice. Because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
Not a necessary angle.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Of course, Thane. You're my friend.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I love all the nothing I can buy here. It's because all
Maybe
my
a
fish
fish,
are
then?
alive.
What?
Alive.
It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
No, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
All I'm saying is that these mementos will help me remember the happy times we've shared even after you're gone.
Fine,
Oh, the
whatever.
fish
I
won't.
don't care anymore. You've ruined the Citadel for me.
Fish it is.
Well, no, but she's teaching him a valuable lesson.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a
Don't
model
date
ship?
Nasari.
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Maybe a fish, then?
Ah.
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
I like... One thing I do enjoy is listening to the interspecies couple, like, bicker.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like it sucks. I will not be voting for Joram Telid. Hi, maid! Hey.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
Oh my god, Drell.
Help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had
First time
back
I
then.
saw Thane do that in
But I
the game,
left him,
I was like,
as I
what
left
the
Kolyat.
fuck?
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Didn't realize I would only have one shot at the VI. Seems like an odd thing to lock behind a conversation.
Yeah.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Cop, bad cop, good cop, bad cop.
And hey, it turns out it's the same cop.
Ugh.
We got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Difference between a good cop and a bad cop is the
He'll
same
expect
difference
me to get him
between
out of this.
someone who's
Not
racist
today,
to your
I
face
think.
and someone who's racist behind your back.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if
Yeah, the
CSEC
good ones
gets
are more
within 10
dangerous.
meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We
They
should question him
legitimate
together.
obfuscate
Keep the
the
pressure
bad
on.
ones.
Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good cop.
Yeah, Thane,
talk
you be
to him.
good cop.
Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite interrogation room on the Citadel.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think
Mr.
you are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? Our little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
I'm not gonna if he is asking to.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right. Fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss him off more.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 block.
Nope. I'm just literally telling you how things work on this place that I don't live. I don't care. Goodbye. Because they're missing, you know, they take as many as they can. I just about insulted a Krogan. Whoops.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
No, I won't. Shut up.
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They win one battle and think they're owed a council seat. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete. Worthless. How can they contribute to a 2,000-year-old government?
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
Let's look at the keeper.
Do you have the target?
Oh wait.
I've got him.
Target in sight.
I saved constantly during this because it's so easy to fuck up. I bet you'll get it right on like the first try though.
Oh,
What's he doing?
I don't remember how to do this part.
Shepard, what's his status?
I don't know! I don't know!
I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Talid's apartment. Meet me there.
Whoops. Oops. Whoops, 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 whoops.
Well, I mean, you can try to figure it out like off stream or something if you want.
What do you mean? Everything's normal. Nothing happened.
It's been wonderful talking with you.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got...
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Stay close, Shepard. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
No sign of trouble.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I got that weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
Yes, sir.
I see him.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
I need you to stay
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Goliath.
Maid?
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Goliath. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
No, I don't think that.
Well, we've helped Thane and his son.
And,
I'm sure that'll turn out well.
Martin Sheen, is a, he's still an asshole. No, Captain Bailey, I don't think he's the only one to screw up. I think he's one of the few that seemed interested in making good on it.
Yeah. Maybe you should try to unscrew up things with your son instead of just helping other people's sons by proxy, Captain Bailey.
In doing so, reinforce a horrible structure of power.
I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Let it go, let it go.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Good point, Frank. Good point.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words.
Oh,
We'll
thank
keep
God
talking, see
somebody
what happens.
acknowledged that.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, no, Thane in general just kind of seems to be probably one of the better written characters of well, the whole series, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I really like him.
Yeah, he's complex.
He's complex. He understands the impact that he has on people around him. He has wants, needs, and knows that they can't always be met by just, you know, doing the bare minimum.
Yep.
And eventually he calls himself. It's very sweet. He takes it very seriously.
Does he call you Siha even if you're not in a romantic relationship, or is that only if you're in a romantic relationship?
I feel like one of the names is romance only.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Okay, let's do that next time.
We will do that next time. We will talk to our friend Thane about his son and his life.
We'll say hi to the hamster.
Yeah, and then we will talk to our brand new friend Tally.
Yeah.
Who we've never met before.
How are we so lucky to run across such a cool engineer?
Yeah. Pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky.
Well, thank you for being here, everybody.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was fun. We got plenty done too. A recruitment and a loyalty mission.
Yep.
Pretty good for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Especially pretty good for us because we drag our feet a lot because I sometimes forget how to play the game and sometimes we want to go find other stuff.
And sometimes I faceplant. Or sometimes we just scan planets.
I completely forgot that you can see him from the other side. Is what I did. It's
you did it in like you only needed one extra try, which is more than I think I've ever done with that mission. So
yeah, I've always been pretty good at it. I want to help my friend. I want to help my boy Thane.
I do too. I'm just terrible at it.
I get so nervous that I have to be hypervigilant otherwise.
Yes. That's good.
Well,
and then later on when you're not playing the video game, you're like, oh, I'm so wound up. Oh, fuck.
Why? I've been spending so much time relaxing. What could possibly be wrong? All right. Well, let's go ahead and end this stream. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.